A quick but important message I want to share is this: well learned knowledge makes room for the thinking work. Thinking work is what allows a learner to make sense of what they are reading or listening to in class or in a video lesson. It's what allows them to learn how to apply what they're learning to new situations, reason and problem solve with the information, and otherwise think critically with it. Unfortunately, thinking work happens within an area of memory called working memory, and the capacity for working memory is limited. And when learning, it is easy to exceed working memory capacity. One reason it is so easy to fill up working memory during learning is because we use working memory both to hold the information we are learning about in mind and to do the thinking work we want to do with the information. Both of these things require working memory capacity. So, if we are solving a problem and the information involved is new, it may take up so much space in working memory that there may not be enough room to do any sort of thinking work with it. However, the good news is when new information becomes well learned and integrated into long term memory, perhaps through practice retrieving it from memory so we don't have to look it up to bring it to mind. When we pull it from long term memory, it takes up less working memory capacity, and that leaves more room in working memory to do the thinking work. So, the next time you are faced with this question, how will you respond? A good response would be when we have to look information up, not only does it take time to do that, it also requires more working memory capacity to hold that information in mind than if it is already memorized in long term memory. The more well learned something is, the more working memory capacity we have free for that valuable thinking work.